Welcome to my Let's Play of Medal of Honor Pacific Assault. Let's get going. New game. Realistic. Here we go.
That's just fine with me! Yeah! No way anybody's still alive on that joint!
Wouldn't count on that if I was you! Any of you new guys feel like throwing up? Word of advice! Do it now!
3-week wonders. That's what we called the new guys. That's all the training they got, and it wasn't enough. They usually didn't last very long. No matter how much training you got or how strong you are, when you strap up and step on a battlefield for the first time, it changes you forever. Taro was just another strip of sand out in the middle of nowhere, but for many of us, it would be the last thing we ever saw.
Tommy! I'll see you on the beach!
That's good paper.
Take cover under the pier!
Heads up, go!
Incoming! Take cover under the pier!
They're on the move! They're moving in! Enemy spotted above! Get those bastards! Check above us! Take cover! Okay,
Going nice. But this level is not. Easy. Realistic. move, don't get in my way. I am so low on health.
Here they come!
Woo! We've done it. Uh-oh.
Incoming! Great shot, Will!
Did I save that? Did I save?
Reloading!
Sorry.
Heads up, they're moving in! Here they come! Enemy spotted!
Sorry guys, no, sorry guys, literally won't let me see the game. Do not know. They won't let me see the game. Oh, I see. Woo! That was not easy. 2 years earlier. September the 3rd, 1941. Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego, California.
Rise and shine, ladies! Beauty
This is
sleeps
based on
over!
the beam path.
Front and center! Do you understand me? In the beginning was God. All else was darkness.
Shaky.
So God created the heavens and the earth. He divided the earth between land and sea, and these he filled with many assorted creatures. The dark, slimy creatures of the oceans God called sailors, and he dressed them accordingly. The flighty creatures of the air he called airmen, and these he clothed in uniforms which were ruffled and foul. The lower creatures of the land God called soldiers, and he gave them trousers too short, covers too long, and pockets to warm their hands. And on the seventh day, as you know, God rested. And on the eighth day, at 0500 hours, God looked down upon the earth and was not happy. God was not happy! So he thought about his labors, and in his infinite wisdom, God created a divine creature, and this he called a Marine. And these Marines, whom God created in his own image, were to be of the air, the land, and the sea. And these he gave practical, fighting uniforms, so that they could wage war against the forces of Satan and evil. And he gave them evening and dress uniforms, so they might score with the ladies on Saturday night and impress the hell out of everybody. And at the end of the eighth day, God looked down upon the earth and saw that it was good. But was God happy? No! Because in the course of his labors, he had forgotten one thing. He did not have a Marine uniform, but he thought about it and satisfied himself in knowing that, well, not everybody can be a Marine. This puts me one step above God, because I am a Marine. You remember that, and we'll get along just fine. Now you maggots have exactly 3 minutes until I expect you standing at attention outside. Fall out!
What was the point in that? Madness.
Whew. He scares me, Frank. I
Yeah.
think maybe he is God.
Well, Jimmy, just keep your head down and do what he says, and we won't have to find out. Willie, you coming?
Oh, yeah, Frank. Oh, hey, Tommy, right? Tommy Conlon? My name's Willie Gaines. This here's Frank Minoso and Jimmy Sullivan. Where are you from, Tommy? Oregon. You?
Guys, let's head out. We don't want to piss off God, do we?
Don't piss off God, do we?
Today is the day we separate the men from the girls. You little pukes will learn the basic necessities for survival, and then maybe, I said maybe, you will become a part of the United States Marine Corps. Are you ready?
Aye, Sergeant!
Now, Baker Squad, you are to sit tight and wait for your babysitter to show up. I am not him. Able Squad, I want to see you ladies hightail it over to my obstacle course on the double. Move out! I want to see nothing but asses and elbows, ladies!
Let's make him proud, boys. Stick together.
You got it, Frank. Come on, Jimmy. Tommy?
Okay, let's go. Right, there we go. Come in there. And there's no sprint if you want to. They're just quicker than me. Nothing I can do. Why have they got smoke trails and he hasn't? No, he hasn't now. Funny road. Very dirty concrete.
When out in the field, you are going to come across many barriers that you will need to navigate over, under, and through. This course will teach you the Marines' way of doing just that. If you think you have a better way, you can leave now and go show your mother. You are government property, so you better do it my way, and you better like it.
Come on, boys. We can do this better than that group. Let's show them what we got.
Okay, let's do this.
Now get over that wall.
Okay.
Not bad, ladies. Now run through those tunnels.
Oh boy.
This here in front of you is the Marines' mud pit. Think of
Okay.
it as your own little swamp. Move out, piggies! Now get on your bellies and crawl like the worms you are. If you get caught in that fire, I will leave you here. Now,
He's friendly. Depends on who needs enemies.
we don't have all day, sweethearts. Get up and over those ladders.
I'm trying to. The ladder don't work right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Ladder! Game! So guys, as you can see, it kinda doesn't work. Oh, okay. Yes. I push down to go up to go down. Okay.
Get across the pit using the... Now you're going to learn how to use that rifle that you love so much. Hit those dummies with the butt of your rifle.
Sergeant! I'm sorry,
You will not apologize. You will continue to destroy the enemy
Sorry,
any
slow
way
down
you
and
can.
after. Graphics a bit dodgy.
What are you turd balls looking at? If the rest of you had half the strength of Private Minoso, I might actually have something to work with.
Makes some
Well,
sense.
I can't believe you all made it through in one piece. Now let's see how you girls handle the business end of your weapon. Get your butts onto that transport and we'll finish on the firing range. Move it!
Okay.
Man, what a hard ass.
You said it.
Knock it off, you two. That was the hard part. Let's move!
Who died and made him boss?
That was easy.
I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
This game don't like multitasking. They're gonna have faster than that.
Take 1 box each, boys. 1 box each.
Oh, I took 4. Oh well.
aim at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one. If you move, it will not be very accurate. So keep those boots planted. If you kneel down, you will be more accurate. And getting down in the dirt is even better. So try all 3 positions.
Okay.
Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by, targets. Fire!
I think that's right, but... This is an old game. I see one box. You want one box, go through it.
Conlon, Gaines, we have 2 scoped rifles available for use today. See how many hits you can get on the long-range targets.
Okay. Let's see this other gun. That's better. Well, I'm gonna take some off of those. Oh well.
Tom, Frank, check out Wilbur. That's right, ladies, I'm a crack shot. Just get me over to Germany and get this rifle and win that war all by our lonesome.
I'm not getting sad. Look who's
Talk is
talking.
cheap, Private. That's a pretty fair shooting.
Not the
See what
only
you
one.
boots can do with the autos. You 4 head back to the ammo table and Corporal Bates there will issue you each an M1928A1 Thompson submachine gun. Do not let those rifles hit the dirt, maggots.
Ooh. Fire target. What target are we going for?
These weapons are fully automatic, but that does
Okay.
not mean that you should just spray and pray.
Definitely not.
Take your time to aim and fire the weapon in short bursts only.
Perfect, totally. And I'm falling out there.
Looks like you developed an affinity for automatic weapons, Private Conlon. Your new name is Private Tommy Gun. Do not let me down. Not bad, men, not bad. Fetch your rifles back up and let's move on to the heavier stuff. You 4 with the rifle.
my shot.
The MP here will continue to supervise your apparent lack of shooting prowess.
Oi!
Let's go, men.
Where's this number? What was it? Yeah, what was it? Just switching back to the other gun. Okay. 2 games left from one.
Hold up, Private. I'm gonna need to take those weapons from you.
Then why did they just put it on the table for me to pick up, mate? Really? Silly game. Here's your gun back. We can't have it. Lol. Love that though.
You'll see behind me that we have some beat-up jalopies. Today, we're gonna blast the living hell out of them. Private Conlon here is gonna get things started. Private, get your sorry tail down there and plant that charge on one of those cars. That thing is live, so watch yourself.
Oh, my second name's Conland. I remember that.
Now get your butt back up here, Private!
And... what are you ducking for?
Good work, Private Conlon. You may just yet make PFC. Let's move over to the grenade station.
Okay, grenade station it is. Go there, that's mine. Yeah.
All right, pick up a couple grenades. Don't worry, ladies. These are training grenades. You think I would trust you with a real grenade? No. Pull the pin and let them fly. See if you can hit some of those barrels out there.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that was a bit too high. Oh, I see, I've got to get each one. That's where that went in. I definitely didn't. I did. Aha, I've got that one. Now the hard one. A little bit higher. Maybe a little bit more. I got it twice. Yay.
Very well, pond scum. Some of you could do better, but it'll do.
Yeah, I'll go that my shot into that good at grenades.
You don't need those anymore, Private.
Okay, not real.
Now here we have my personal favorite. The M1919A430 caliber machine gun. I want 2 men. One is to act as a spotter and reloader. The other will fire the weapon.
Jumping stand up if you're wondering.
Come on, Tommy. I'll spot for you. This
Okay.
ain't my cup of tea.
I'm fine with the gun.
Okay, let her rip, ladies.
If the boys in Jersey can see me now!
All right, pond scum. Let's head to the mortars.
Oh, that's easy. What is it is?
You may notice we have a fine piece of Kraut craftsmanship on the mortar range. Well, you maggots are the first to get a crack at busting that Jerry cab into scrap. The first recruit who gets his mortar set up and hits that truck will win my never-ending incredulous surprise.
Ooh! Shot, man!
Let's move.
Did I win?
Now, except maybe for Minoso here, I most seriously doubt any of you will ever be in charge of anything but your own sorry-ass existence. However,
Woo!
there will be times when lives depend on one of you maggots making the right call in the field. I expect each of you to rise to such an occasion. Sullivan, there is a Marine bleeding to death in the open. You cannot reach him without support. Let me hear your call for suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire!
Minoso, you're one aggressive son of a bitch. I bet you'll be charging headlong into hell for the Corps. Let me hear you tell these pansies to move up with you.
Move up!
Outstanding. Gaines, you, on the other hand, strike me as someone who'll turn tail and piss himself at the sight of an advancing enemy. Am I right?
No, drill sergeant!
Well, ain't that a shame? If the combat situation dictates, you may need to do just that. You are heavily outnumbered, Private, so you better tell your squad mates to fall back.
Fall back!
Good. I don't care if you're sucking face with Rita Hayworth herself. You hear a Marine call out, you best respond. Private Conlon, you are being fired upon. Your squad is out of position. You need to get your fire team back into formation. So let's hear you rally these boys.
On me!
Good. Let's go.
What are they doing? Oh, yeah, they're falling back. Silly me.
All right, men. That's enough for today. Good work out there. But oh my God, Gaines! You've just been shot! Hit the deck! I said hit
They
the
hit
deck!
the deck.
Now, there's two things to do if and when you are hit by an enemy in combat. Number one, apply pressure to the wound. Next, if you can, call for a corpsman. If you're lucky, one will be around somewhere nearby. Private Sullivan, I understand you have a medical background.
Yes, Sergeant!
Well, lucky us.
Uh-oh.
Make your way over there a bit and play doc for us. Conlon, you take Private Gaines over to doc to get him patched up, and then hightail it back over here ASAP.
Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks for the ride, Tommy.
There you go. And that's that.
Well done, Private Conlon, but
Thank you.
you've just been shot as well. Hit the deck.
Okay. Strange
Apply
colour.
pressure to that wound, Private, or we will lose you. Now, call on that corpsman so we can get you patched up and back into action. All right, men. Good work today. I do believe
you.
that with a little more work, you may have a fighting chance. Let's get scrubbed up for mass. Move out!
Sorry guys that the game graphics flick out sometimes. Nothing I can do about it. I have to multitask to stop recording and check controls and stuff because I don't know what I'm doing properly because I don't know this game. And things like that. Or the cut things out because I'm trouble and die 50 million times. And when I cut back sometimes the graphics go dodgy and I don't notice. Okay, well we've just done that. That's what we've just done. Shots fired on 28. Time shield by companions. Box main 1. 62 hits. Actually 48.4, nothing amazing. Hits taken and the torso,
I'm
Now,
Walter
we're on
Brennan,
this one
and
next.
this is World
But
News
I gotta
Radio.
go, so we'll carry this
World
on next
News
time.
Radio
So
is
I'll
brought
see
to you
you
by
guys at night
Apex
Sunday.
Electric Refrigerators. For
Okay.
the best in cool
I just
food
won't continue, I
appliances,
suppose.
now with frozen
For
food
some reason,
storage,
it just come
it's
back
Apex
here.
Electric Refrigerators.
Really weird. After
Found at
loading
most
screens, what
appliance
I've got.
stores, so
So I'll
ask
see
for
you
it by
guys
name.
again for the next
Apex.
part of
World News
Medal
Radio
of
is
Honor
brought to you by
Pacific
shortwave
Assault.
broadcasts, direct from
we'll
overseas
carry on.
stations
Bye for
and
now.
news centers in our own
And don't
country.
forget to like,
With the
comment, and
latest news
subscribe.
information
Thank
from
you very
Europe,
much.
here's Mitch.